2 thirds, 5 strikeouts. What was working for you tonight?
I just think I was doing a good job of attacking the strike zone, getting ahead, just kind of mixing like I know I can, and just not worrying so much about, I guess, leaving balls over the plate. It's just like, let's get ahead, let's attack, and see where we're at.
And Doc said this bullpen's in a good spot tomorrow. He's really able to eat those innings. How much part are you taking just going in there, playing your role, and be able to do that?
Yeah, it's huge, especially coming in with Yama's runners on base and being able to get out of that for him. I know in the long run that makes a big difference, so I felt good about that. And then, of course, like, next job is save the pen, and I think, I take pride in every time I'm out there trying to do that. So regardless of if it's as a starter or an extended reliever, I think that's a big asset you can have. So I think anytime you can do that, it's huge.
Awesome.
What's the adjustment been coming out of the bullpen instead of as a starter?
I don't know. I think, I had that one outing in Washington that's just kind of a throwaway. It probably makes the numbers look a little different than I think how they should be. But I think, again, it's just been as a whole, whether I'm out of the pen or starting games, it's just like, let's get ahead, let's work ahead of hitters and see where we're at from there.
Is that a role you feel comfortable seeing throughout the remainder of the season? Or
Yeah, I'm comfortable. I think my job is to continue to get better, continue to work on stuff, and I've made a couple, mechanical adjustments and a couple things that I've been working on as far as pitch mix wise to kind of get myself in a spot where wherever I'm at, I can continue to help the team.
And with the injuries, there's an opportunity here. I mean, which is kind of the biggest key for you to be successful at this level, and how much are you just motivated to take advantage of this?
Yeah, I think for me it's just trusting myself, just going out there and trusting that my stuff's good enough to get anybody in the world out, and then just going from there. Like I said, just attack, get ahead in the count, mix, and do my thing.
What do you think has been your biggest improvement from last year as a rookie to this year?
Yeah, I think, obviously still making adjustments and still learning, but I think the biggest thing for me these past couple is just kind of talking to guys like Kirsch and Snell and even Yama, just like, and guys in the bullpen, just kind of about mindset and, where I know I need to be and kind of how I treat these extended outings. And there's been a lot of, helpful stuff that has come from a lot of those guys. So it's been really good.
is there anything that stood out that Kershaw maybe kind of told you?
I'd say his big thing is don't walk guys. So, obviously I'm trying to do that every time out. It's easier said than done, but yeah, it's, again, just attack.
And you've seen guys like Ben and Jack come up and have success. I mean, what do you think about that? Just kind of, does that give you some confidence, kind of guys you've been around?
Yeah, it's awesome to see those guys. They're two of my buddies that I've come up with, and kind of throughout this whole journey, it's been really cool to kind of see them do their thing up here. And it definitely, gives you confidence, and you can do the same thing. So it's cool.
Awesome.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, thank you. Of course.
Appreciate it.